Do you ever wake up in the morning and feel like, I want to hurt something? This is exactly how I felt today, and I want to show you how you can use a volume bot on some pump. So it can literally pump your coin, because we're going to use few metrics that are smart to use. As you know, everything is happening on chain, and what matters is how many wallets you see and what is going on as the volume, because we have few criteria on some pump to launch a token: either launch time, trading volume, market cap, and 24 hours price increase. So our goal will be to max out most of those criteria, and of course, go a little step above and beyond. And that's why my developers, we built a volume bot to be able to make our token trending. So let's get ready and let's start our launch, and we will see, because my goal here is actually that it doesn't work out. Otherwise, I'm going to have a token that's going to be my child that I don't want, and I'm not going to support it. And then I'm going to have to go to the lawyer, and they're going to be like, no, you have to pay childcare for your token because you did it. No, we agree. I say, if we have it, I don't take care of it. So I'm just going to show it as a case study so you understand what happened, and maybe that's going to help you to choose better which token to invest in. So that's why we're going to need our volume bot. And to show you how easy it is, well, you can just simply launch it on the Windows, whatever it is. And here we have the menu. So first thing is we're going to check how much we have in our wallets. Let's check that. And then the total balance. Okay. We have 3 wallets with each a little bit of balance. We get, okay, 152, 152. Basically nothing, only dust. And if we check the dev wallet, we have a balance of 10,000 TRX, which should be enough. That's around $1,500. And for settings here, that should be fine. Now that we know it works and we are ready for this, we need to create a meme. And that's where most of the people will fail. As you can see on some pump, it's pretty terrible. Look at that. I know one thing though, is that they like red. So I don't care which meme I'm creating now, because this is just for a test. However, we like to have some fun. So we're going to create the one from the Red Book, the Little Book of Communism. This is the book of the Cultural Revolution of China. Yeah, I know you didn't ask for that, but that's fine. Hi, by the way, welcome on Handsome Finance, where we study what's happening on chain, because the blockchain is an open ledger, so we can see all the transactions, but we can also see the rules that will help us to win. And this is exactly what we are going to do now. So don't forget to put on your little matcha, and let's get to it. All right, let's launch our little book. We have the Telegram ready as well, with the portal and the group, and a little bit of propaganda is ready to go. So let's launch the token without further ado. All right, token name, ticker BOC, most popular in China. Okay, we get our ticker image. We could be better, but we don't care. We're doing a test here to show how it works. BOC original ticker, that's good. And then we got to put the Telegram. For Telegram, they will join this channel, and then after they can verify here. Again, my goal is not to be successful on this token. Otherwise, I would have created a website. All right, we have the information ready up. Let me correct the spelling here. There we go. Best-selling mistakes. And we have all the informations, we say Book of Communism and everything. Now, if you trade on Tron, you should use Bullx Tron, because as of today, this is the most advanced bot that will let you buy, sell and everything, and you can have the filtering. So the filtering I recommend is to have the developers holding less than 15%, having more than 22 holders, and usually I put a little bit of market cap. Now that I have this information, well, I'm going to create the token with that in mind. So I'm going to buy 1,000, which give me 3% of the supply. Allez, 1,200. Now let's stay on 1,000, because people don't want to see that the developer is holding all the supply, right? So I'm going to launch it like that. There we go. We sign it, approving the transaction. So I'm going to check on chain. It's going to take a bit of time to be accepted. Believe it or not, we already have someone who joined our group. So I hope I did not do a mistake and link the right group, because otherwise we're going to get spammed. That means that probably our token is live. Yes, it's live. So we already have a few people. Okay, we just have us. So it got sniped and then out. Oh, wow, they finally added the comments here. That's beautiful. We get another member who joined. So now they don't know what I'm doing. They have no idea. I just wanted to be sure we only have us. So the developer, okay. Now let's get ready. First thing I'm going to do is to create some wallets. So generate some wallets. I have to understand that, of course, if I generate new wallets, it's going to destroy the one I had previously. Yes. Amount of wallets I want to generate. I'm going to put, 25 wallets. And now let's get the beautiful thing running. Oh, I forgot. So first thing is I'm going to transfer a bit of supply. So fund the wallets. And how much should I send? Probably 200 TRX each. That's going to be enough, I guess. Yes. Well, it's sending. You can see we have a lot of people joining. Feel like my wallet is getting drained. So we get all the supply. The cool thing of how we develop this actually is that you have all your wallets here. So you could get back and have your wallets if you want to use them outside the bot. So select the launchpad, all right? We're going to put Sun Pump and we're going to use the buy mode. Then here we want to generate volume and I'm going to paste the contract address here. Get back the contract address. There we go. So I'm using Mac, but I wanted to show you on Windows so you can know everything. I'm going to put 2.5 seconds and it starts buying. Perfect. So I can change in the settings if I want to buy or sell differently. I can change the amount. And now I should see here, of course, it's a bit slower. We start to have different holders with a small amount. And I want to see here on Bullx, I put the Tron vision without my filters. We have green. We have our top holders growing. It's perfect. Like everyone's going to see this is like, oh, there's something going on. Like we get buy and sell. We get buy and sell. What I could do now is actually to launch another one just in another folder. And I will put different settings where I will buy a lot more. And like this, that will be my wallets that I use for holding. And this is where this is really powerful. I will put a link in the description if you want to buy this. But you got to know, like, you can use it for good or bad. I hope you use it for good because anyway, you don't need that to rug people on some pump. I think anyone can use anything. It starts to look pretty good. We have our bonding curve going up. We get so many wallets now, like wallet number 24, 25, number 12, approving token sale every 2.5 seconds. As you can see, it's pretty easy to configure. Here I put a minimum buy at 50 and a maximum buy at 140. Tron, I could have put more and then that would be it. I can just change these criteria. I could go here, Sun Pump, then the sell mode. Here you go. If I click here, enter, it's going to sell from all my wallets. So I can put some delay or not, but for selling, I usually do not put any delay. So for all the ones that have some tokens left, then it will sell them. And we have our dump happening right here. You see that? So now we only have 8 holders, all the information coming in. As a reminder, Bullx is not accessible to everyone. So you need to have someone that makes you skip the waiting list, and I can do that if you want. So all the top holders, okay, we all sold everything. And now I could just go back into my buy mode. And what I will usually do, if I really want this to pump, is to make a single buy. And then I will single buy with all my tokens. As you can see, people, they want to have the comment on the bot. Obviously, I don't want people to buy this one because I just want to show you how it works. So here, we're just going to generate some volume again. As soon as I start the volume, of course, this gets more interesting. People see some green candle, they see some volume, they see some movements. Now, I did not reach my goal to make 22 holders because I stopped it in the middle, but and we see 9 holders, 8 holders. So I will adjust the settings, obviously, if I wanted this to pump, that we keep all the holders. Now the holders are going up and everything. So I should tell them actually. That's why you need to understand when you are one of the first to use those tools, you have an unfair advantage on the market because most of the people would not know how to use those tools. They will be just trading with their normal wallets when you can see this is a beautiful graph for someone who wants to get in a coin. And then when you will see what's happening, you're like, oh, wow, now we have 13 holders. It's going up. And I want to be careful because I don't want new investors coming in. I saw like those guys, they're asking for the contract address. And I didn't do anything, I did not even do a website. This is a basic thing. And it's starting to go up by itself. So now you have the thing. You know how it works. I will put a link in the description. And of course, let me know if you're going to launch something. Get me in, man. I want to be in. I want to be in if you're going to launch with a bot like that, because I know this can be powerful. So, of course, only launch quality memes. Something that can last. This is the best thing to do. It's to send stuff that will go to 50 million, 100 million, whatever. And then you just take a little bit of profit when it goes up on the volume, just the normal way, and you keep some to run the project. That's how I would do it if I want to launch a project that would go crazy on Tron, and now there's tons of hype on it. So that's probably one of the best time to do it. Anyways, now that you know how to launch a meme coin on Tron, well, maybe you should also learn how to properly trade and how to properly find the good ones on Tron. And I made a video just right here. As you can see, as I'm talking, we've reached the number holders 15. So we so close to our goal. I'm going to leave it running a little bit and then cut this out. And it was a pleasure. So don't forget one thing as well. Well, big ice cube in your matcha, but also more important than that, stay handsome. Ciao.